Okay, think of your body has this superpower. You're built in with this, superhero superpower, and that is to change, adapt, or correct to a new environment. Okay, all of us are like products of our environment. Okay, and our bodies. Okay, remember we're one body. They go through what I call a constant 8 cycle environmental change. Now, our bodies are meant to be, again, think of it like this. Every time your body has to use its superpower to transform or change, okay, to adapt to this new environment, think of it as like it starts aging your body a little bit faster, okay, especially the older you get. Once you get to maturation, okay, this is, this is the stuff that causes the chemical reactions in your body to happen. And then this is sometimes they refer to it as circadian rhythm. Okay, your body gets so used to these changes, okay, that if you veer out of this change, bad things can happen to your body. Okay, okay, but let's start with body. Right, your body goes through two basic environmental changes every day. Okay, and that would be night and day, light, no light, dark reactions, light reactions. These are chemical reactions we're talking about, okay? So our body has two different reactions. One is different in night, okay? And then the other is different in the day, okay? Now let's say that you were born in the dark and you come from dark matter, you come from nothing, right? Okay? And that is where you're supposed to, this body that is being created in that environment, a dark environment, is supposed to stay in a dark environment, okay? So when you come out, you start going through these 2 cycle changes every day. And now one important body part that goes through a day cycle and a night cycle is your eyes, okay? Or your optic nerve and your oculomotor nerve. Light and dark have very drastic environmental changes for your eyes to correct to, and they have to do that twice a day. Okay, once in the morning and once at night. Your eyes have to start correcting on the amount of sunlight or photons that are around you at all times. Okay, so after we get past night and day, okay, so a body has night reactions, day reactions. That's why there's one line leaving the body this way and one line leaving the body that way. Okay, but let's talk about the seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. These are 4 different seasons that create 4 different environments for night and day. Okay, totaling 8 different environments your body is in a one calendar year period. Okay, so your body has to go through 8 superhero, okay, superpower adaptions. You got to call it an adaption 8 times a year. Okay, and now your body, instead of operating off that one dark chemical reaction system, it's now had to create 8. Okay, and it has to switch back and forth. Okay, so its body's chemical reactions will be different than in the spring during the day than they are at spring at night. So you have to have 2 different systems for that. Okay, and vice versa for all of these. Once your body starts learning its environment and code, it's exactly what it's designed to do. It starts correcting to it. It's a superpower and it's like a kryptonite at the same time. It's crazy to think about it like that. Have a great day, everybody. Love you.